Hey y'all, and welcome back to Easy Nails. Today I'm going to show you guys how I do an acrylic infill using Kupa odorless monomer. So I am going to be starting off filing a little bit with my BT Art box nail file. I used a cylinder coarse carbide bit to get off the bulk of the nail here and take off any lifting, and then I went in with the fine sanding band and roughed up the surface of my natural nail. I cleaned them off with some rubbing alcohol and acetone to dehydrate the nails, and then I'm going in here with Light Elegance Tack. This is a primer, and I'm curing that in the lamp for 30 seconds. You can use any primer that you would like to. And then I'm showing you guys the products I'm going to be using today. This is Bakery Pink from enailcouture. It is an acrylic powder, and then I'm using my Sculpt It Like It's Hot Profiles Backstage size 12 brush. I have been using this lately and I really like it. Yeah, so I'm also using this double dipped color. It's like a purple shimmery color, and I'm going in straight ahead. I'm using Kupa odorless monomer with a little bit of enailcouture monomer mixed in. You can also add a little bit of acetone if you would like to. I usually like to do about a 50-50 mix. It just helps the odorless monomer set up much faster. So I'm placing my first bead near the cuticle area but not touching, and then really gently patting and swiping it into place towards the free edge. You want to be really gentle when you do this, because if you are too heavy-handed, you will just pull off all the acrylic. So now I'm just pushing it in to near the cuticle area. You never want to touch the cuticle area because that will cause lifting. So yeah, it's really easy to infill the nails, but you want to make sure that you're keeping the majority of your product in the back 1/3 of the nail. That is the apex. That's kind of the rounded bump that you see on nails. It does not need to be big because these nails are not super long. They are long but not super long. Depending on the length of the nail, that will be determining how big the apex needs to be, and you want to keep it in the back 1/3 of the nail. I am trying to keep it in the back 1/3 of the nail. I've noticed lately in my nails that my apex is a bit higher than it should be, so that is something that I am working on. Yeah, and keeping the sides of the nail thinner, that is the hardest part for me. Let me know if you guys have any tips and tricks for that. Yeah, so after that, I'm going in. This is the Kupa Speed Clear. If you guys are looking for a good clear powder, they have like 2-pound jars, I think, for really affordable. I want to say it's like $40 or something, but it is a huge container, so you'll almost never have to buy clear again. It's huge. So I highly recommend that. And then I also follow their Instagram, and it'll show you guys when they usually have like 40% off deals. They just had one recently in December, and that is when I stock up on my odorless monomer from them, because otherwise it is really expensive. So yeah, just wait for their sales. I like theirs the best. I find it's more faster than other odorless monomers setting wise. But I have tried the Nail Supply Glamour one. It's really good. It just contains HEMA, which is a chemical in a lot of nail products, but it can cause allergy sensitivity, so I try to stay away from it if I can. And Kupa was one of the few odorless monomers that I found that didn't contain HEMA and that set rather quickly. So I highly recommend it. So again, I'm just picking up a really small bead of acrylic, focusing it in that new growth area and just building up the apex in that area as well. I'm going to continue to do this to all of the nails. And because these are colored acrylics, I just do a light wash of them just to get the color, so a really small amount, and then I build the apex with the clear acrylic. It's also a good way to save your powders because colored powders are much more expensive than clear. So I'm doing this to all the nails, you guys, and then I will be filing them off camera. And yeah, that is it for today. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so sorry I have been MIA recently. It's been really crazy around here, so I do apologize. But I am back and really excited to make some new videos for you guys. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday and New Year's ahead. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. Please subscribe, like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. How were your holidays and New Year's? I would love to hear down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.